So my last question is all about what's your thoughts about our work? Well, like how you feel that we as Orthodoxy Cognate, we try to make some type of unity between people, not in the leadership level, but between the people. So, what's your thoughts on our work and how you see it as a theologian, as a journalist? How you see our work?
Well, I see your work as a very great and very important for the Orthodox unity, especially your independent. A lot of years behind. I read it your articles, your news, and I'm so happy to we can find some independent source of news and reliable. I can say that, and I'm so happy and I'm supporting to you. And only I was interested, is this Orthodoxy Cognate page, is this officially organization of the Malankara Orthodox Church, or it is not? It is just Orthodox Christians who take initiatives to work something, to make something for the Orthodox Church. That was my question for you, and sometimes I question myself. So it was my thoughts. But I'm so happy to see Orthodoxy Cognate page, and I would be so happy to cooperate with you and to invite you to visit Serbia. I think some of you were visited Serbia before a few years. But I will be so happy to see you in the Serbia, to see you, to speak with you, to share with you prayers and the Eucharist and to share our Orthodox faith. So I'm so happy because you exist, and it's important. You're not a propaganda service. That's important. You just put us news with or issues, but the people are who will decide what is true and what is not true, or they will take this side or another side. But I think we should not be on sides. We should be Orthodox Christians. That's important. But of course, when faith is attacked, we should defend faith, and not to allow anyone to destroy it, because everything, these temptations which we have, it's from Satan, and who would like to prepare Antichrist to rule the world, to rule everything. And unfortunately, Constantinople Patriarchate is going on wrong side. Unfortunately, that's very bad and very sad. If you look history of Constantinople Patriarchate and especially of the saints people in that church, that's the sin against the saints of the Constantinople Patriarchate. That's what Patriarch Bartholomew is doing now today with his synod. It's a sin against all saints who were in this church and or in this jurisdiction, past centuries or past years. And what can I say about hypocrisy? You see, they canonized Saint Sophrony of Essex, a monk from, and he was criticized, Constantinople Patriarchate. He spoke about Eastern Papism too. He said that everything about theology in Constantinople is wrong, but they canonized him and proclaimed him as a saint. So you see that what kind of hypocrisy is this? And someone will say, well, he must be in the same theology like Peter Bartholomew, like his predecessors Athenagoras and Dimitris, but not. He wasn't same theology. His theology was different, and his theology was Orthodox. And what we have here non-Orthodox or Papist theology. Or American pseudo, a lie theology, American Biden theology, which is everything is allowed. Abortion are allowed, LGBT is allowed, everything is allowed, but it's not Christian faith. We do not deny that people exist, but we can proclaim this as an article of faith. It is not question of dogma. It is not question of faith. It is not We can say that transgenderism is a Christian attitude. Or where did they find it in the Bible or in the Holy Tradition? There is no exist. So every temptation which we have today is from Satan. Unfortunately, the people are not wise. We don't have so wise people, unfortunately. Or we have, but we will not hear their voice, because a lot of people who are not wise are now in media, are now in everywhere in public society, and we see what we have to see, and just to pray but because of all of this, it is important to exist Orthodox Cognate page and your work, and I wish you all success, and I hope that God will bless your work, and you done a lot of things, and your work is very important for the Orthodox Church.
I'm so thankful for that concluding notes about OCP. I just like to as you have asked about it, like though the current phase me or someone else, we are from Malankara Orthodox Church, we are not part of the official church. Like, our organization is not officially part of the church because we are independent. That's how we are able to bring non-biased, non-supporting any particular blogs. Like, then only we can bring out these type of news, and that's why we are bringing it. And as we are, we really like to visit Serbia again. Like, we made our first visit in 2018.
I will be happy to see you as my guest here in Belgrade.
So the first visit was in 2019 when our Secretary George Alexander visited Serbia, and then we were blessed with we could also meet the then Serbian Patriarch, late Patriarch Irinage, and we were really happy about his enthusiasm towards our organization and towards supporting us. We are really happy that we got someone like you here for our second episode of Pan-Orthodox Roundtable, and looking forward towards more opportunities to talk with you, and also for more cooperation with you. I'm really thankful for all your support that's given to Orthodoxy Cognate Society through your feeds from Serbia, from Kosovo, and from Montenegro and Macedonia. And we really believe that this type of this type of communication, or this type of as this is going to be to be part of our larger social media activities, this really gives people information, and also that they will also be able to develop their own ideas about what's going on in the Orthodox world. And once again, we are really thankful to Dragan. We really know that you are so busy in your schedule, and as you took this time to be with us, and we are really thankful. And once again, we wish all our viewers a good day, and all wishes of the resurrection of our Jesus Christ. Once again, we will meet you all soon, and thank you from our side. We'll meet you all soon with another episode of Pan-Orthodox Roundtable, or with any of our other programs. See you. Thank you. And wherever you are, good morning, good night, good evening, good afternoon. This is your own Orthodoxy Cognate YouTube channel.